Alright guys, what up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to hop right into it. We're doing 5 things I hate about my BMW E92. Also, just a quick disclaimer before the video starts. I love this car. I love almost everything about it. These are very nitpicky things that I'm going to talk about in today's video. But all in all, this has been my favorite car I've ever owned. I've owned 5 cars. By far my favorite. My third BMW. Once you get a BMW, you'll never go back. So, let's get into the video. First thing I hate about my car is there's so much plastic. Like, this is plastic here, plastic here, plastic here. Everything's plastic, and I know in most cars it is like that, it's all plastic, but it being a BMW, I feel like it should be a little bit more leather, suede, or whatever. But, and also, this stuff on the plastic seems to like peel on other BMWs. Mine, since it's a newer car, hasn't peeled yet, but the stuff on here seems to peel. Also, a lot of plastic in the engine bay. I'll show you that right now. Alrighty, as we open the engine bay, if I can get it open. Plastic. All you see is plastic. 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 Plastic charge pipe. Getting a new one soon, but plastic charge pipe. Everything's just plastic. Look at that. You see nothing but plastic. I mean, it looks good, kind of, but it just sucks working on it because you have to tear all the plastic off first. So, first thing I hate about my car is there's plastic everywhere. The second thing I hate about my car, keeping the hood open, there's no dipstick. So, obviously oil goes in there. There's my oil filter. There's no dipstick. There is no dipstick through the whole engine bay. So how BMW does it, I can close the hood now. I'll show you back in the car. Okay, turning the car on. This is how they do it. So you go to menu, go down to, sorry for all the sounds. You go down to vehicle info, vehicle status, and it checks it right here. That little measuring thing, obviously I just turned the car on so it has to measure it right there. It says measuring oil level, but that's how it shows you, that little gauge right there. A little bit weird to me, a little bit faulty maybe, I'm not sure. I just do my oil changes every 3,000 miles, so I know how much oil is in my car, but that's how you do it. Trust it or not. I trust it kind of, but just do routine oil changes and it'll be fine. So number 3 on my list is BMWs have very weird sounds. Like, the engine sounds great. I love the M55, but it sounds like sometimes you'll hear something kind of weird, like, oh, sounds kind of like a misfire, but it's not a misfire. Little clicks, nothing bad, it just sounds weird. It's my third BMW and all of them have that. I keep up my maintenance very well in this car, as you guys probably know. I take care of my car tremendously, but sometimes you'll hear little sounds and it's like, oh crap, what is that? But it's nothing, it's just BMW and their belts and their sounds. So number 3 is weird sounds, I guess. That's what my number 3 is. It's kind of weird, it's hard to explain, but if you own a BMW, you know what I'm saying. Weird sounds coming from all over the car. So real quick, back to number 2, the oil dipstick thing. Here is the thing, engine level, oil okay. As you can see, the little thing at max, it's perfectly leveled. That's how you measure it. So going back to number 2, that's how it measures it. So let's hop into number 4. So number 4 on my list, with the hood back open, is BMWs have great tuning potential. It's insane how much power you can get out of these engines. But yet BMWs is very, very cheap parts, like charge pipe, plastic parts, tiny intercooler. Here, I'll show you right now. Here's your stock charge pipe. It's plastic. It's a piece of crap. I can flex it with my hand. It blows up if you use more than 10 pounds of boost, which this car is going to be pushing in 24 hours. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? I'll tell you about that in a second. But yeah, plastic charge pipe blows up easily. Stock front mount intercooler. It's heat soaks after 2 runs on the freeway. This is actually a upgraded BMS 5.5-inch intercooler. I never told you guys I put in, never made a video on that because it was a beach to put in, but there it is. I love it, I love it. So yeah, cheap parts, performance parts I should say, on the BMWs. Even though BMW knows the potential of the tuning of these cars, they still put plastic charge pipes, small intercoolers, etc, etc. So number 4 is the bad performance parts that they give you stock. That's why people upgrade them all. Alright, so the 5th thing I do not like about my BMW is these little like arm things. Like they're supposed to, these little arms right there are supposed to hand you your seatbelt, but half the time they don't work. Here, I'll show you. We'll shut the door, turn the car on, and I'll show you. it just totally missed it. Like, what the hell is the point of this thing? Like, I just want to take them out. So this is kind of a bonus thing that I don't like, but it doesn't really matter to me because I use the paddles whenever I drive, no matter what. But if you just go and drive, like if you're pissed off going home from work or whatever, and you don't want to use your paddles, you just want to cruise home, this car, if you drive, it's in second gear right now. Like I'm in second driving, and when you come to a stop, the car's in second gear, I'm not in first gear. So you have to go here, you have to downshift. So watch. If I go here and then upshift to second, there's second, you can see barely on the screen. And I don't do anything, usually downshift for you, but nope, BMW keeps you in second gear for I don't know why, and you can take off in second gear. It's not the best thing, but it's weird. I don't know why it doesn't go down to first like most cars. Just BMW being a BMW, you know what I'm saying? So that's my bonus sixth thing I like about, or I'm not like, my sixth thing I hate about this car. All right, guys, thank you for watching 5 things I hate about my car. I don't really hate them. It's just BMW being a BMW. It is what it is. I love my car a lot. It's a great car, funnest car I've ever owned. But that saying, this car goes down to SSR Performance tomorrow for a callus downpipe by VRSF and MHD Stage 2 Plus and E30 ethanol tune. So this car should be around 380 wheel horsepower. Maybe break the 400 mark, we'll see. But I'm super stoked. This car is finally getting full bolt-ons, and I will take you to SSR Performance, show you how to do MHD, show you how to do all that stuff in the next video. So I'm super hyped about that. Thank you for all the support recently. Thank you for 75 subscribers. I appreciate it. But that being that, that'll do it for today's video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later. Peace out.